race 2 and top fuel. Ripping off the starting line, Ashey at 0:43. Huge explosion from Milliken, and they go across the finish line stripe. And the winner of the drag race is Justin Ashey, 378.4 at 329 miles an hour. He beat on a hole shot. Coletta ran an identical elapsed time. It was the 43 beating the 68 light of Coletta.
Your crew chief just said even if you're racing 3 other drivers, he knows that you're going to beat all of them at the starting line. And Justin, you guys have wanted to be in this moment and be competitive in the countdown. Are you there?
Yeah, for sure. It's a long countdown. We got plenty of time to go. There's a bunch of really good cars out there, but right now we can only control what we can control, which is taking it one lap and one race at a time. And I know that it's cliche, but the fact of the matter is it's true. We have to take care of business and then let the points take care of themselves. So great job to Mike, Tommy, our whole Skag Power Equipment team. The thing's been riding like a turf tiger, so straight, so smooth. So they did an awesome job. Thanks to all our dealers and distributors that are here with us this week, and everybody from Toyota, RCN Capital, Mac Tools, Mobile One, Kato. It takes a team, and today we did it as a team. A 4-wide win, a countdown win. It doesn't get any better than this.
Guess your light.
I saw it was a 43. I got you. I spoiled it. I wish I didn't see it. Thank you.
The final round of Nitro Funny Car. Red light start for Green. He's out of it. Smoke on the tires for Wilkerson, and it's once again Austin Prock. 391.2, 332 miles an hour. A 400ths advantage at the finish line, aided by a 61 reaction time. Prock gets it wire to wire, and I don't know what's wrong with him as far as his sickness goes, but if he feels this bad for the rest of the countdown, everybody's in trouble.
He was absolutely committed to getting those boots off. And Austin, we just talked about your 20th career Wally in the National Hot Rod Association and your 8th win this season. But the story of the day was you racing under the weather. Where did you find the antidote today?
Oh, I don't know. I just love driving this race car, and you just got to turn everything else off in your life when you have to come out and perform for all your sponsors. So, Mr. H, another Wally from Charlotte coming home to you. He asked me to get him one yesterday, and we delivered. So that's really special. But this win, I'm going to have to buy another trophy. Mila Prock, we entered a new niece into this world. My brother Thomas and his wife Hallie had a beautiful baby girl. I can't wait to get home and meet her. I didn't get to meet her. I had to come out here for media early. So, woo!
Off they go. Anderson's 31. 16 for Glenn. It's a 3-horse charge to the stripe. And out of that finish line stripe, the win light will come on for Dallas Glenn. 6:55.4, 209 miles an hour. 0:16 reaction time. Signed, sealed, cash on delivery for this guy.
And there's that 6th Wally on the season, and here's that time slip. Best reaction time, best run of that quad. And Dallas, Brian and Tony were talking about how safe you'll feel going into St. Louis, and can you breathe better? Are you there?
No, not there. Not until they hand me that trophy. I'm not letting up one bit. I barely squeaked by on that semi one the last round. And I knew I had to go up there, and I was like, oh, just come on, one good light, one good light. And I tried to make a little pedal move, got light on it, and hit it. Yes, thank you, Rick Hendrick. He called me last night and said, hey, if you win the race, that bonus is yours. So thank you, Rick Hendrick. Thank you, Rad Torque Systems, Summit Racing, DPF Parts Direct, Jesse, everybody at KB Titan. They were working their butts off. And thank you, NHRA, for giving us an awesome, safe facility and all the fans that are coming out. This is, I love 4-wides.
This class that has been the chaos machine all day long, and it's only fitting that they round us out here at the 4-wide Nationals. Zipping off the starting line, a 15 light for Richard Gadsden. Matt Smith trying to catch him at the finish line stripe. Wind light on for Gadsden, 680 at 199. 3rd career win, and the Empire is struck back. 682 at 199 for Smith.
And it was Richard Gadsden versus 3 Matt Smith Racing bikes in the final of Pro Stock Motorcycle. But I think also key was your teammate, Gage Herrera, was out in round 1. How huge of a day was this for your championship hopes?
Selfishly, it was a huge day for me. You know, it's not often he goes out early, so I was able to capitalize on the points. But, you know, it didn't really feel that great being the only Lone Ranger against all 3 MSR bikes. But it gave me a little extra motivation. I wanted to bring it home for the home team. Matt got me last week in my hometown. I wanted to get him back in his hometown. Wanted to thank Vance Hines, Motul, Revzilla, Suzuki, CP Carrillo. This is all for you guys.
Tutterow in the car. His daughter got married in another country last weekend, and here he is in the final round at the 4 wides, Al. Final time for Pro Mod with a Wally on the line, Tooch.
That's right, 4 wide here at Charlotte 4 wide Nationals. Ida, you ever think of driving one of these?
Oh, I've been almost close a few times.
Here we go.
Yeah, I love Pro Mod.
Here we go, baby, ready to get in. Watch the New Yorker getting into the left lane. Fast in, fast stage. Got to get in there. He's in. Lights are down. A sleeping net for Mike Castellana.
It's over, Tooch. It's over.
Two guys
it's over.
before the light's over.
Billy Banica wins it. Mason Wright rolled through, and Sidney Frigo and Mike Castellana both left before the tree after Mason rolled through. Billy Banica wins it on the starting line.
Castellana obviously took green to get second, right? Or
No, I think second just flashed. We're going to have to go back and look at who rolled forward first to figure out who the runner-up is. Unbelievable final round in Pro Mod, Al. Billy Banica wins his first NHRA race. Circle, an NHRA competition. Mike Coughlin drops the clutch first. 17th Al, the difference. Here comes Vincent, charging hard. Vincent Nobile gets it done. 630, 221 miles per hour. And for the first time since Maple Grove in 2018, Vincent Nobile is a national event winner in the NHRA. His 14th career win.
Weldon, pumps, regulators, filters, fueling champions.
Red light for Severance. And at the finish line, Matt Cummings drives around 518 to 276. And Matt Cummings gets it done. John Bradford comes home second. He'll get the runner-up 522.5 on a hole shot over Jackie Frick. 274. Jackie goes 521.5, coupled with a 4 wide. Set. Red lights in 1 and 2. It's over. Brian Howe has won it. Brian Howe wins it. Sean Bellemere reacted to Chip Everett and turned it red himself. Chip left way early, and Bellemere dropped the clutch 5 thou too soon, and Brian Howe gets the win. He goes back-to-back in Lucas Oil Top Alcohol Funny Car. Brian Howe wins it in Top Alcohol Funny Car. Unbelievable. Final round as Brian Howe gets it done. 5:54.8, 262. Bellemere out of Clark Ridge, Tennessee. Wes Leopold gets the handicap head start by 0.15 of a second on the left side of the racetrack, and then Larry Pritchett's going to try to chase him down and try to go back-to-back here at ZMAX. They're both green. Larry Pritchett grabbed himself a bunch, but does he have enough race car? No, he does not. And Wes Leopold, for the first time since 1991, has won a national event. It's his second career Wally. He won in Columbus way back in win. They're both in their 13th career final round. Byron Warner left, Marion Stevenson right. Here come the lights, there go the race cars. And Marion Stevenson looked like he had some issues early. Byron Warner is streaking away, and at the finish line, Stripe is going to dump it off for the win. 995, 116. Marion Stevenson let go of the button. It sure looked like that Cobalt spun the tire on the starting line. And Byron Warner, the 2013 World Champion, never been this far, trying to join husband Chad as an NHRA winner. They're off and running on the green. Basically wheel racing to the finish line. And the win in stock at Charlotte is going to go to Morgan Taylor for the first time in her career. 10:56.7. Morgan Taylor has won the 4 wides here at ZMAX and Stock Eliminator. A double breakout goes to Morgan. She's 3 thou under. Jeff Longany is 11 thou under. In his third career final round, looks over at Tori Iacono. That Bernie's Speed Shop, Permian Innovations, Elite Performance, NGK VP C2 Comp Converters machine. Iacono, part of a drag racing legacy family in her first career national final, and they're both green. Ackles on the left side, the silver car without the wing. Torrey on the right, the blue car with the wing. And at the finish line stripe, it's going to be national event win number 2 for Alan Ackles, 891.7. Beats an 891 with a 2. Ackles wins his second. He gets there first by 13 thou. He wins it on the starting line. Already a winner this year. Can he add a second one to the mantle? Or does David Griffith have what it takes in his first career final? They're off and running. 990 on the board at the finish line. It's a first-time winner for David Griffith. 991.2 with a 008 reaction time. David Griffith rolled into his first career final round with a man racing for a world title on the other side of the racetrack and locked J.J. Brock out. 008, 990. Red light, Jeff Brooks. Sandy Wilkins is going to win it home. A 6:33.9 at 2:10 as Wilkins stepped off a bit early down there as he drove around Jeff Brooks, who clicked it when he saw the red light on. Sandy Wilkins was 10 on the tree. Jeff was 45 red. And Sandy Wilkins, Michelle, the entire team from right here in North Carolina, the horsepower builder, the 2019 world champ, gets it done for Sandy Wilkins. National event win number 6. It comes here at home at ZMAX.